Alright, we're going to try and sand the floor up. See how this goes. Got several different kinds of sandpaper that put in this to get it to where we need the final sanding. So we'll try this out. The one thing the guy told me was this glue might stick to the sandpaper. So far, it's not. The other thing he told me was start from the center and work to each wall. So you can overlap, so you're not making a mess and having one spot higher than the other. So we'll see what we can get done. I'm just going to slow down here a little bit. Let's see what I can get. I got a mask. I don't know what's in it, so I don't want to really be breathing it. this is the first part with the rough sanding all done. So looks much better. Now we're going to go on to part 2 and see how that turns out. It's 36 grit instead of 20 grit. So we'll go from there. Okay?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Floor is coming together quite nicely. I think I got 2 more passes. I got 80 grit sandpaper on right now. It's going quite well. It's very smooth, but there is some spots that need to touch up again. So I'm going to go over it twice just to make sure. But over from that side's been done with 80 already. To this side, it's still got a rough finish. So looking forward to seeing the finished project. Okay, this is our last go around. I swept the floor. I just did my 80 grit sandpaper. Now I'm going to do 1 more pass, and that should be it. And there we go. The floor is done sanding. Now I have to do some looking into for all the stain we need to get. So stay tuned. Tomorrow we're going to be putting electrical in, so stay tuned for that.
Closet. Pantry.
Electrifying the closet pantry.
The pantry walls are up. You probably put a light in this soon, you know that? You probably put that light up and have a light.
Probably good.
Mark the other one hot in.
Hot.
We need to roll some more wire.
How much wire you need?
Roll some more out, because then we need to go. You want to try and fish it down to there and then cut it off here?
It's our fancy wire roller.
So what we're doing here is I'm going to bring the. We're going to set the light on and off with this, so the white will be hot down here.
Light's hot.
I mean, I don't know if that probably clear as mud, but
No, that's fine.
the hot, everything's gonna come in up there, and we're gonna run another wire out of there over to here.
So the white wire will go to the light for on and off with the switch.
Yes, and the ground on the light will go to that
the
other.
ground
Right,
going back.
right.
And that's the ground is just the bare one. Right?
No,
That's
it'll
black?
be white.
It'll be white.
So this wire will hook to the black.
Something like that.
There. What are you guys doing, Stuart? Wiring up the pantry.
Wiring up the pantry. We've been wiring the kitchen, tearing down. We've been very busy today. That's why I haven't had a lot of video. But the whole kid bathroom's been teared up, so it's really coming together real quick. So we're just trying to get some wiring done for the night's over.
The black wire to the light.
And sanded all this floor
From the
down
power will
yesterday.
come down to the switch, then go back
Sanded
over
all
the
the
light to the light.
glue
Oh, so you're falling black, covered in
that
black.
was
the switch.
that had the laminate on it. Now it's all covered in dust and insulation, but it does look much nicer now underneath.
We'll hook this black wire
And then
to the switch.
here's what I've been doing over here.
To the light, to the hot
Been
wire.
tearing up carpet. Tearing up carpet and pulling up all the carpet staples, which is not fun. But needs to be done. That's what I've been doing for hours today. Got all that pulled up, so I'll have all this in the back to do. It goes from here all the way to the other wall over there. And we tore into the pulpit area a little bit today because we were curious. Under here on the step is not finished. It's just plywood, I think. But up here on the podium, up here, it was really nice, really pretty wood. So right now the plan is to maybe finish the step and just have hardwood floor up here. It's covered in toys, but that's where the kids have been playing. So that's the plan. It's going well. I think we're gonna wrap up shortly, but it's exciting to have the walls up for the pantry and the electrical started. Electrical box put in here and right over here and in the bathroom.
Comes to your body. Your beard body. You have the pine clothes.
Yeah, I like what other colors.
All right, end of Saturday. It went quite well. We got a lot done. I had me, my dad, and Tim, and Paige. We were all working real hard. So what we got done, Dad put this all together, and I helped him put it up. Got the pantry, and you guys already seen that. And then Tim, he did most of the wiring. I mean, he's a beast. But he did all the wiring. That's lights for the light in there. Coming over, lights there, light switches, electrical boxes. Yeah, so the kitchen, I'd say the kitchen is about halfway. We still got the lights, all the pod lights that go up in the ceiling. Recess lights. And then we got the bar lights, the island lights need to come down right in the center right over here. But then we got the light up there for right over the sink. So, but yeah, it's coming together. And did you get any farther on your carpet?
Yeah, I did actually.
Yep. And then Paige, she got even farther on the carpet. So
My hands are hurting.
yeah, we got it all the way over here.
I'd say I'm about at least a third of the way done.
Yeah, it looks real good.
Unfortunately, it's discolored.
Yeah, we'll have to see what happens when we get a buffer on it to see if will come out and be matched a little bit, or I don't know. Because you can tell there's the old carpet, the original, and then this is the stuff we just ripped up. So Did you show the?
Yeah, I already showed that.
Okay. And Paige already showed you the pulpit, so we'll be tearing that off to see what it looks like.
Yeah,
So
it's exciting.
yeah, so we'll see you guys around next time, and I'll try and get more videos, longer videos, but today it was just I didn't have time just to go grab a camera. So we'll see you next time.